So, American black women have traveled all the way from the USA to Thailand in search of love and better experiences. Do y'all think they're winning or are they taking L's? Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, CAC in the Spotlight. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. In this video presentation, we're reacting to a video that was uploaded by the Child Time Podcast, who was reacting to Dating Right. Let's get to this content. I'm going to do my best to be quiet and let y'all sit back and observe what is going on with our lovely ladies in Thailand.
So much for emotional support, dog. Watch this. He hates when I cry. He gonna leave me. I'm gonna get on the floor with him, and I'm gonna fake cry. Watch this.
An emotional support dog. Y'all saw that. She had an emotional support dog who ran away when she started crying. That's a negative sign of what is coming for it.
Just be nice. I'm finding it.
When people ask me how's the dating life in Thailand,
Why are black women going to Thailand in search of romantic relationships? Why? Passport sisters cannot do what the passport bros are doing and will continue to do. Because ain't nobody checking for the modern day black woman from the USA. It is what it is. Clown show.
So I
you know you're a whole
circus.
circus.
Girl. Okay, so. And how long have you been living in Thailand? Almost 14 years. Do you date?
14
I
years?
do. You do, okay. The men that come out here, they're looking for something else. They're not.
She has been living in Thailand for almost 14 years. Y'all think she winning yet?
Do you date?
14
I
years?
do. You do, okay. The men that come out here, they're looking for something else. They're not.
The men who are traveling to Thailand are not looking for the American black woman. It is what it is. They're looking for something else.
Not looking for a wife. They're not looking for. They're looking for fun. If you're looking for a serious relationship, maybe not. But if you're looking for a good time, somebody to hang out with.
I wanted to ask this question. What does it mean when men who have the license to love you chooses not to? Hear me out.
That means they don't want you.
Living in Asia, dating for black women feels almost non-existent. You're usually mostly fetishized in my experience. Per the stories I've heard, I've not actively been dating them.
Man, I told you before in previous videos, I love a black skinned woman, okay? It just, life dealt me the cards that I'm married to a Filipina. But if I was single, still in the market, I would be interested in her. That beautiful chocolate, y'all, with that fro. I love that look.
Out here. But the reality is you're living in Asia, and with most Eastern cultures outside of the West, outside of the US, Canada, a lot of these people date based on family connections and stuff.
That is so true what you just said. In Asian communities, most people date based on family connections and really strong relationships. Outsiders are usually not wanted.
Or family preferences. And so there seems to me in my mind like a barrier to being able to date whoever you're attracted to and connect with. And so like my experience when it comes to seeing black men here is that although they have the license to, they generally are not interested in you. So what does it mean when the men who have no barrier to love don't pick you?
It's because black women's attitude has turned men off and ran men away.
Pretty dark stuff, I know, but it was just kind of like, I had a thought yesterday a little bit, and then this morning was really hard hitting. Like, what does that mean when the men who have the freedom to love you don't?
He got better options. It means that he doesn't want you and he has better options. It is what it is, Passport Sisters.
I kind of want to get on here and talk about dating in Thailand. Because honestly, when I tell people I live in Thailand, that'd be their first question. Like, oh, you live in Thailand? and you're black, and you're a woman. How's that going? So where should we even start? I would say that first of all, I see men at their worst over here. That's like the end all be all. I see men at their worst. They're over here on vacation and they're doing things that they don't want anyone else to know about and they don't want to be shamed for. And the things that
They're having fun. They're on dating. They're vacationing, clapping cheeks. They want their peace. Not Keisha's complaining in the bonnet.
they be doing over here, they will not get shamed for. So I see them being their biggest sluts bags possible, right? And
Well, we could be that
most
too
of
in
the
the
time,
USA.
the guys that are coming over here and like going buck wild like that are men that have like never been told that they were handsome in their entire life, and they're most of the time they're like bottom of the barrel ass niggas from wherever they're from. Most of the time, I'm not gonna capture you.
Really what it is black men are going places where they're celebrated and not just tolerated and not emasculated and not disrespected. That's what it is, sisters. Take the hints. Okay? We out.
Now you won't meet
Don't
the
wanna.
occasional like guy on a guy's trip and they're just out here celebrating something or they're having a good time and they're not on no bullshit. Like I understand you want to like have fun, but these niggas be taking it far than a motherfucker. So with that being said, I tried dating out here. Also,
How that works, sis?
I don't
Fail.
discriminate. I don't discriminate because I've dated probably just about every race, but I do have a preference, and my
Way to tell the world that you are 304 without saying that you are a 304.
preferences out here they're all African. I like African men until I don't. The ones straight from the motherland, oh, they gonna make me catch a case. Oh no. So we're left with pretty much nothing. So
Take it
it
now.
sucks. But you can look up.
Put the pieces together, brothers. Taking huge L's here. Nobody's checking for this Keisha.
Like I have been on some nice dates out here. But no buts. Just make some friends. If you're coming out here as a black woman, just make some friends. Hopefully you got a boo from back home. That'll be your best bet. Cause you thought Slim Pickens in Atlanta?
Told y'all, ain't nobody checking for the modern day black woman out here. Not in USA, not in Asia. It's your poor attitudes and your poor appearance value that is doing you ladies in.
Bitch, bring your ass to Bangkok. I like Asian guys too, by the way. So don't be like, oh, well, why don't you just date a Thai guy? Well, there's a language barrier first and foremost, and
That is so true. Brothers, if you get you an Asian boo thing, there will be a language barrier. There will also be a cultural barrier. And those two are interconnected, language and culture. Yep, prepare for the barrier.
they don't have any money. Sorry, but it's true. So yeah, I date when I go back home, or I date when I go out of Thailand. Like, you know, just make
They
some
don't have
friends.
any money.
Just make some friends, because you're going to need them. You ain't finna find no niggas out here. You ain't finna find your man, your husband. Your husband is not out here. And if he is, he probably don't want to know what he's doing.
That's true.
Okay, because we see this. So the struggle was real, right? It was real. I'm not open to too many things. I like what I like, right? And there's not a variety out here. It can be hard, but I think if you keep your mind open, be open to different things, know that if you do want to date inside your race, maybe your selection's a little smaller. I think I might have took the last best one, okay? I don't know. Your time is to be able.
How difficult is it to meet a man in Thailand as a foreign woman? Okay, I know a lot of people who have met their long-term partners or husbands here. I did as a foreign woman, but I would say, generally speaking, most of my foreign friends that are women have found it very difficult to date. And ultimately, it's been a big reason to leave. Maybe they love the lifestyle and they were here for a long time, but they were just like sick of the games.
It's the bad attitudes. Western women have poor attitudes. The entitlement, the spoiledness, the lack of consideration for people outside of you turns men off.
I mean, kind of like go figure, but most Thai and most foreign men are here for Thai women,
Yep,
not for...
I understand that. I'm in Asia for an Asian woman. That's why I married my Filipino wife. And before I left the USA and went to Asia, I was all about escaping these hyenas and finding me a traditional wife who was sexy, with a nice body, okay? Who was family oriented and not some self-centered, entitled harpy.
Foreign women. It's not all. Don't come for me on that one, but yeah, I would say that I've known so many women who have ultimately left because they're like, look, I want to meet someone. I want to date. I'm sick of just like being played by
dating in Thailand. Now here's the truth.
So you're getting pumped and dumped and passed around, but broke Thai men. How does it feel, sisters, being trapped on that carousel in Asia?
Thailand. Here's some things you need to know first. By the way, I've been living in Thailand since I was 16 years old, so I know what I'm talking about. Dating apps. I have a strong dislike for dating apps, okay? Dating apps work differently here than they do in America. So I know there's this whole dating app culture in America. One of my best friends from high school met her husband on an app. I get it. They work over there. We're not over there.
Dating apps do work in Asia. That's how I found my wife. But if you are on an app and ain't nobody looking for you, it doesn't matter if your face appears on that swipe screen or not, because they don't want you.
We're here. They don't work over here, okay? I wouldn't do Tinder. Tinder, I feel like, is globally known as a hookup app. Bumble is okay. I've actually used Bumble dating and met real platonic friends, male friends on Bumble dating side. So I don't knock the Bumble app as a whole. But what I do knock is my second point. That travel mode, listen, 9 times out of 10, they're all just visiting. So that's my second point about dating in Thailand. Know that there's the people who are trying to stay, like you and I, and there's the people who are trying to play, okay? They are here for a good time, not a long time. So keep that in mind. The last thing I'll say about dating in Thailand is, just like you'll see a lot of interracial dating, typically between a foreign man and a Thai woman, you're gonna see a lot of intercultural dating. If you're like me, you love melanin, okay? I love my people. But pickings are slim for us out here, okay? I mean, we're in a foreign country, we're in an Asian country. 9 times out of 10, the guys who are gonna approach you will be of African descent, okay? And 9 times out of 10, that's the men who approach me. And nothing wrong with African men, okay? I love my African kings, but intercultural dating is difficult, okay? And I'll tell you this story.
Told y'all, sisters are taking L's in Thailand. Another one.
A woman.
Guy, we were on the phone, and I said something funny. I thought it was funny, y'all. Like, I'm a whole hoot and a half, okay? But we were on the phone, and I was like, "Are you mad?" My question was like genuine. Like, "Are you upset? Are you angry? Are you mad?" Tell me why this man blew up. Like, he got so angry. He was dang near cursing me out. I'm like, little old me, like, well, what did I do? Like, what's the problem? We got off the phone, and 2-3 weeks went by, and he hit me up and was like, well, I'm upset because you asked me, am I mad? To him, in his culture, mad means insane. It means like, are you mad? Y'all, I was taken aback. I was asking, are you angry?
American black women lack intercultural competence, okay? They cannot see that the words that they are saying to other people have a certain connotation that can have double meanings, okay? Languages is a very nuanced subject. Instead of saying, are you mad? She could have said, did I do something to upset you? That way, you show a little bit of taking accountability for your actions instead of projecting the negative emotions that you're dealing with internally onto someone else. No, the man wasn't mad, okay? He's probably trying to feel you out, but you disrespected that man without even knowing it.
That's are you insane? And it was because we have different cultures. Like, what they say in his culture is different from what they say in mine. I was like, you mad or no? And he was like, oh, you asking me am I crazy? Well, let me show you. Like, it got crazy. Yeah. So that's just a little story about dating other cultures.
This is why you want to do a little bit of cultural exploration before you travel outside of the USA, okay? And be aware that the word that you use oftentimes has double meanings. It is the nuanced meanings that complicate the things. But unless you are sensitive enough and aware of the cultural nuances that exist in between languages, you will constantly disrespect people and step on toes. So black women are on the other side of this world looking for what they can't even attract in the USA because they push men away. Passport bros, we up. We got our wives, we got our girlfriends, we overseas, living our best lives, y'all. So listen, if y'all leave this video presentation, you hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And I go and I check out the Child Time podcast and Dating Right. Y'all subscribe to them, subscribe to me, and let's all live our best lives and travel this world. CAC, I'm out.